Taylor Swift's Look What You Made Me Do has enraged Kanye West and Katy Perry. Hey guys, it's Allie with your most necessary story of the day, and it is official. Look What You Made Me Do has broken Adele's single-day views record on YouTube with 27.7 million and Ed Sheeran's Spotify streaming record with 8 million. We hear exclusively Taylor is very pleased and is planning to announce her tour as soon as she drops her album this fall. Someone not pleased is Katy Perry. We hear exclusively Katy is furious Taylor dropped the video while she was hosting the VMAs. Katy feels it was intentional, meant to hurt her, and it proves that Taylor is the biggest mean girl in the business. TMZ also reports Katy was nowhere to be seen at the VMAs when the video premiered. Kim and Kanye, on the other hand, are somewhat mixed about Tay's video. We hear exclusively Kim is torn between wanting to clap back and wanting to rise above the pettiness. Kim's life has changed so much since their feud, considering her Paris robbery. Kim is focused on being a good mom and a positive role model for her children. However, if she does go after Taylor, it will be carefully calculated. Kanye, however, is straight up pissed. We hear Ye didn't really care about the diss in the initial lyric video until he saw the images that seemed to reference Kim's Paris robbery, i.e. the bathtub filled with jewels and Tay's finger gun. The incident was extremely emotionally traumatic for the family, and for Kanye, it isn't something to be mocked. However, some fans are claiming Kanye has it all wrong and the bathtub is not a reference to the robbery at all. They're claiming it's a reference to an obscure 2015 quote from Taylor about herself crying in a marble bathtub surrounded by pearls.
She jet sets around the world collecting men, and she can get any of them, but she's so clingy that they leave, and she cries, and then she gets another one in her web, and she traps them and locks them in her mansion, and then she's crying in her marble bathtub surrounded by pearls.
However, let's point out this is not a bathtub full of pearls. We're told exclusively Taylor literally cleaned out the store of celebrity jeweler Neil Lane in LA to fill that tub with actual diamonds. The 2 chains she's clutching alone are worth over $10 million. Our insider tells us yes, it was over the top, but whatever Taylor wants, Taylor gets.